This is Job, a man blessed by God. He was wealthy, righteous, and loved by all. His fields were full of livestock. His house was filled with laughter, and his heart was full of gratitude. Job shared generously with those around him. He gave to the poor, helped his neighbors, and always provided for anyone in need. Every morning and evening, Job prayed and gave thanks to God. He lived a life full of devotion, never turning away from his faith and always seeking to honor God with his actions. His family was happy. Children laughed in the halls, and his wife rejoiced with him. Every meal and gathering was filled with joy and love. Job walked among his fields and livestock, enjoying the blessings God had given him. He felt peace in his heart and gratitude for every gift in his life. But one day in heaven, Satan appeared before God. Job only serves you because you have blessed him, Satan said. Take away his possessions and he will curse you. God allowed Satan to test Job, knowing his faith was strong. Suddenly, Job's herds and flocks were destroyed. Storms and disasters came swiftly, and all that he had worked for was taken away in an instant. His servants were struck down and the tents burned. Job received each message of loss with sorrow, yet he did not sin or curse God. Tragedy struck his family. His children, the joy of his life, died in a sudden calamity. Job's heart broke, yet he did not turn away from God. His home was in ruins, his wealth gone, and sorrow filled every corner. Job mourned deeply, yet he lifted his eyes to heaven, holding on to hope. Pain covered his body. He was covered in sores from head to toe, and the suffering seemed endless. His friends came to comfort him, but even their presence could not ease his grief. Their words offered little comfort, yet Job welcomed them. Needing their support, they spoke at length, giving advice and questioning why Job suffered so. But Job knew that no human wisdom could explain the ways of God. Job poured out his sorrow, lamenting the trials he faced. Tears flowed and his voice rose to the heavens, yet he remained faithful. Refusing to curse God, he looked up to the sky, questioning why God allowed such suffering. Though confused, he never doubted God's power. Then God spoke. From a whirlwind, his voice boomed, reminding Job of his wisdom and power far beyond human understanding. Job listened in awe, humbled by the greatness of God. Faith through suffering is never wasted. Trust God in every season, remain patient in trials, and know that blessings will come in his perfect time. God restored Job's wealth. New flocks and herds appeared, and his fields flourished. Job's heart rejoiced in the blessings that had returned greater than before. His children and family were returned to him. Joy filled the halls of his home, laughter replacing sorrow. Job's faith had endured, and his family thrived once again. Peace returned to Job's village. His house, fields, and life were restored. His story became a testimony of patience, perseverance, and unwavering faith.